All right, question number 4. Please describe a typical day at my practice. You're seeing most of it right here. I sit in my truck. I drive from farm to farm. It could be just down the road, across the street. It could be 100 miles. It could be 1,000 miles. It really doesn't matter. I've got my truck set up really well. It's a 4-door pickup truck. It's got plenty of room because I'm a big fella. I've kind of set it up nicely. I got 110 volts, pure sine wave, if that means anything to you. I've got my printers right here, right next to that, my external hard drive, several of them. Right behind me, I don't know if you can see these little small speakers, but that's a Bose surround sound sitting right behind me. Boy, I'll tell you, I like to put the music on, just travel between the places, or sometimes I put a book. I try to learn constantly. Obviously, right in front of me is my computer. It's a MacBook Pro. If you're a Mac fan, they're great. It's got the built-in camera and the microphone. I got my internet hookup. I surf. I Twitter. I do Facebook. We'll get into that. Another question. And then, oh yeah, I get out and float horses' teeth. That's right. I have a lot of fun. I got my cell phone. I don't know. I just love what I do. I get in the truck. I got my Starbucks usually. I know where all the Starbucks here are between here and, you name it, Texas or New York or any place else. And if I can't, I just look it up and I find it and GPS it, and there I am. A typical day is about 120, 130 miles. Head south to Palm Beach, which is where I do most of my work. And getting into the barn, I get a list of the horses, whether it's 1 horse or 20 horses or however many horses I got to do, and I get their names and I put the information in the computer, and then I float their teeth. And how I float their teeth, that's a whole different question. But I do it all by hand. I don't do any power tools. I don't hang their head from the ceiling. I don't jack their mouth open. I don't drug the horses to another planet. If you want to know about my philosophy and my drug use, not mine, but the horses, just go to my website. It's written up here, someplace over here. Anyway, and it'll talk about all those types of questions. But typical days, I get up in the morning, probably around 5. 6 or 7, I'm on the road. I get to the barn 7, 8 in the morning. I work to about 3, 4, 5 in the afternoon. And I do, 10, 15, 20 horses a day. It doesn't matter. I just keep doing them. And they tend to love it. And when I'm done, I get paid, and it's, great. And I come home, and I got my 2 dogs and 3 cats and 2 horses and my loving wife, and we just have a blast. So that's my typical day. And it's not work, so it's fun. And that's something I wish everybody would say, that their work is also fun. I mean, that would be my wish for everybody, that their work is fun. Anyway, that's a typical day. Hope that answers this question.